In this video, I will show you how you can create skeleton loading in ReactJS using Tailwind CSS. Assume that scenario, you are fetching data from an API and rendering it on UI in this format. So instead of showing spinner loading, you can show skeleton loading like this. In this video, I am not fetching data from an API, I am using static data. In data, I have src, title, channel, views and created it. After this, in my app component, I am rendering card and skeleton card based on the loading state. And in my card component, I'm just rendering image and 3 paragraphs. And in my card skeleton component, I have created the skeleton of this UI. So let's remove this card and let's create it from sketch. Card skeleton. Let's create this one. And we can copy this and return it from the card skeleton. Let's return it. Then we can remove image. Create div instead of the image. Let's remove title, channel and views and created it. After this, we can give some class name to this div like width of 60. Then we can give height of 36. After this, we can give bg slash 400. After this, we can give animate pulse. And then you can see the skeleton of the thumbnail. After this, we can give rounded them. And then we can copy this 3 class name and paste it this paragraph. And then we can give height of 4. And then we can give rounded of, and then we can give space y. Let's give space y of 2. After this, we can copy this class name, then paste it in second paragraph and also in third paragraph. Then you can see the skeleton loading. After this, we need to adjust it according to our UI. Let's adjust it. We can give max width of 32, and then we can give this to max width of 20. And then you can see the loading animation. If I click on this button, so it will change it to UI. And then if I again click on this button, it will show skeleton loading. Let's go to app component. App component, I have created a state variable is loading. If its loading is true, then I am rendering card skeleton. If its loading is false, then I am rendering data in card component. Based on is loading state, you can control the UI. So assume that you are fetching data from an API. So let's create a function handle fetch. This will be async function. And in the entry of the function, you can set is loading to true. After this, you can add try catch block. And here we need to fetch data from an API. And in finally block, we can add set is loading to false. That's how you can handle the loading state. If you learned something from this video, don't forget to subscribe our channel.